Hi, I'm Josh Stinnett, and this is my screencast number 2 over Unit 3 for ATM 101. My weather station is in Fairbanks, Alaska. As you can see, it's in the interior of Alaska. My weather station is denoted by the blue star in this image. It is on the University of Alaska Fairbanks campus. I started my observations on January 28, 2014 and continued until today, February 1st. I tried to be as consistent with the times as I possibly could. In the end, my readings were all taken in the early afternoon, ranging from 1:44 to 3:30 p.m. My current temperatures are marked here, with the left marked there and the right marked there. I also have my observation pressure here, and my max and min for my left, as well as my max and min for my right on each day. This is also my average temperatures. One thing I noticed is the temperature starting to go down as the week progressed. That was until today, on the 1st of February, when they started to go up again. This is something you will see for the most part throughout this chart. I'm now going to read my averages to you. On January 28th, my average temperature was 23.8 degrees Fahrenheit for the left and 24 degrees Fahrenheit for the right. On January 29th, my average temperature for the left was 17.25 degrees Fahrenheit and 16.6 degrees Fahrenheit for the right. On January 30th, my average temperature was 9.45 degrees Fahrenheit for the left and 9.55 degrees Fahrenheit for the right. On January 31st, my average temperature for the left was 7.05 for the left and 7.1 degrees Fahrenheit for the right. And on my last day of observations, on February 1st, my average temperature for the left was 4.65 degrees Fahrenheit and 4.4 degrees Fahrenheit for the right. Now these temperatures are fairly high for this time of year. The average high temperature for Fairbanks in January is usually 0 to 1 degrees Fahrenheit, and the average low temperature for Fairbanks in January is usually around -11 to -13 degrees Fahrenheit. So here's the temperatures on a graph. Like I said before, for the most part, the temperatures dropped until a certain point and then rose again. Now this minimum temperature here is the only exception to that, and it's because the temperature dropped the night of the 4th day. This is showing the barometric pressure. The graph illustrates the pressure increasing as the week progresses. At the beginning of the week, it started at about 111 millibars and went all the way up. Excuse me, not 111, sorry. 1011 millibars, and it went all the way up to 1030 millibars. Now I attribute this to the temperature decrease and the mostly clear skies. On this last slide, I'm showing you my weather observation sheet for February 1st. The main difference for this day had to do with the cloud cover. In the beginning of my week's observation, there was very little clouds in the sky, but on the 1st, the entire sky was full of stratocumulus clouds. There was very little precipitation throughout the week as well, although on the 29th and 30th, there was some ice fog. Other than that, the wind was pretty consistent. It was blowing very minimally, as you can see by the number 1 on the Beaufort scale. So that's all I have for you. I hope you enjoyed this week's weather observation from Fairbanks, Alaska.